Definition of a teacher, anybody would like to call, define. I would like to invite all mother teachers here first of all. Mother teachers, please. Point number 1, ma'am, to be noted, mother teachers invited. Mother teachers, LKG, UKG, nursery and so on. All together, ji, all together. Please, you're welcome. Don't worry, I am not going to ask any question. Please come. I got 16 awards in my life. I don't deserve. You are better than me in teaching. There are so many unsung teachers who are not recognized. I don't know, my stars must be good. I am on the limelight. So I share my awards with you all, and especially with the mother teachers. Why I have called you here? Whenever there is a result of 10 plus 2, 8 tops, chairman, principal, everybody ऐसे बर्फी खिलाते हुए फोटो आता है. These people are the behind that success. They should be applauded. Okay. And since it is their program, so whenever I am coming from my side as a teacher and addressing the students, I honor every mother teachers in the morning assembly, everywhere, wherever I go, and standing ovation for these teachers, please. ये base है, these are the base of the pyramid of your school. So I humbly request you, ma'am, to be here with me, please. Thank you. Please have a seat. We start with those teachers who have started the school, the foundation. Ma'am, introduce yourself first.
Myself, Shelly, from class 1.
Ma'am, like to know, how do you define a teacher? Language can be any. I am comfortable in Hindi, English and my mother tongue Punjabi. Basically, I seem to be a very, nothing like that. And I can speak a little bit Rawalpindi Pasha. So, aisa bhi bol sakte hain. So, please.
Teachers are the pillars of the nations. They can mold the child in any form.
Okay. Teachers are the pillar of the nation. Point to be noted, my lord. Teachers are the pillars of the nation. तो ये जो nation अगर एक flyover है तो इसके नीचे ये pillar ही है जिसके ऊपर ये teachers के ऊपर ही. Exactly, very nice.
Thank you so much, sir.
Anybody else? Are you all feeling a very senior teacher? Please come here, ma'am. Please, I request you to introduce first yourself.
Myself, Charanjit, from class 1st.
Okay, ma'am. Anything else to want to say? आप कुछ कहना चाहते हैं?
I want to say कि टीचर्स हैं जो बच्चों को बना सकती हैं और मोल्ड कर सकते हैं जिस वे में वो चाहें बच्चों को अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर इंटरेस्ट.
God bless you. God bless. This is teacher psychology. What she is talking about, according to their interest.
Thank you.
Any teacher who is willing to define what is teacher? Yes, ma'am. Please, please. It is not my seminar. If I am doing very good, the credit goes to me. If I am not doing good, credit goes to you. तो ये आपके ऊपर है. Yes.
So according to me, nowadays जो students है, they don't want a teacher. They just want a friend from the very beginning, जिनके साथ वो easily अपने emotions, अपनी feelings share कर सकते हैं.
Correct. I can request you, sir, to if you don't mind, can you? No problem at all. I love you, sir. Do you? Okay. Sir, I am a driver of my car. I have a driver, so I used to drive. I have an assistant. I am myself assistant. I'm one-man army. You like it? So, ma'am has also defined. आप भी कुछ कहना चाहते हैं? Okay. चलो. इन्होंने सुना नहीं है. थोड़ा इसकी ना गेन कंट्रोल कम कर दो, बास एंड ऑल. तो हम थोड़ा दूर हो जाते हैं हम, क्योंकि इधर आ जाते हैं. मैम, इन्होंने सुना नहीं है, फिर से बोलिए आप.
Actually, my voice is already loud.
नो प्रॉब्लम, बट उसको चाहिए.
Sir, according to me, जो nowadays student doesn't want a teacher. They just want a friend जो उनके emotions, उनकी feelings को easily समझ सके. So as a teacher, they are not really comfortable. So that's why I think they need a friend, not a teacher.
Do you feel comfortable with the resource person now?
Yes, sir. I'm very comfortable.
नहीं, with me.
Yes, sir. I'm very comfortable with you.
Once again applaud for me. See, I am part of you. मैं भी एक टीचर ही हूँ. अब आप मुझसे पूछोगे what is the definition of teacher? Should I?
Yes, yes.
Anybody else? Again, last chance. Yes, ma'am. Please come. Come on. It is your seminar. It's not me. I am just a thread, you know, जिसमें आप सब लोग बनते जा रहे हैं. ये ऐसे पकड़ लेना. ठीक है? एक आपके लिए, एक मेरे.
I'm Aarti Sharma, the librarian.
Yes, ma'am.
In my point of view, the teacher who provides a safe, respectful, and student-centered atmosphere environment. That is a perfect teacher.
Okay. So, do you feel comfortable? Sure. Do let me know. ठीक. We'll have a good party in Maharaja Hotel. Okay. See, I'll tell you one thing. Now, मैम नहीं जाना है. आप अपनी मर्जी से आओ, जाओगे हमारी मर्जी से. इधर आइए ना. Come, please. God bless you. You haven't appreciated what she said. She said that कि teachers वो जो respect earn करे and
Who provides a safe and respectful student-centered atmosphere.
safe, respectful and student-centered atmosphere. That is another definition of teacher. Are you jealous of her? No, so why don't you clap? Okay. Yes. You know, I will be like that only. Now, I am left to define teacher. So, according to me, a teacher is always a student. है ना? Student is a learner, man.
Teacher is a good learner.
Obviously, when he is a student, he is a learner. Ape guru, ape chela. Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji already defined. I am just quoting in English. Another point. When we teach, have you seen kangaroo? In the belly of kangaroo, there is another kangaroo. When we teach, we have a student in us like kangaroo in kangaroo. When we are teaching that student. We are teaching who is in us. If that student is matching with all the students in the class, Premlata teacher is awesome. She has given me bouquet, na? Okay. Your good name?
Sorry?
आपका नाम?
Aarti Sharma.
Aarti Sharma is an awesome teacher. बच्चे जाके बाहर बोलेंगे पढ़ना तो इन टीचर से पढ़ना गजब टीचर. Am I right?
Yes.
The reason is that when we are teaching, आप भी हो ऐसी मेरे को तो जो टीचर है उसके अंदर एक स्टूडेंट है, वो उसको पढ़ाता है, वो जो बच्चों के साथ बाहर मैच कर जाता है, वो बोलते हैं यार ये सर मैम बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाते हैं. अगर हम खुद को ही पढ़ाएं और खुद को ही ना समझ आए, when we are teaching ourselves and we don't know what we are teaching, the management will say, ma'am, bye bye. Do you like this definition?
Yes.
Now, effective teaching में the first point is that definition of a teacher, my lord, we have defined. It is an organic definition. कभी किसी YouTube पे देखा तो नहीं है? Okay, thank you very much. And thank you, honorable teachers. And once again, big round of applause for the mother teachers especially. Now, effective teaching. When we are inside the class, we are going inside the class, right? The first class in the morning, the beginning of the day. you are entering in the class. When you are entering in the class, good morning, students. Good morning, sir. Open your notebook. You stand up. Nonsense, student. You don't know how to behave in the class. Do you think it is a good beginning? No. Sir, I don't mean that. It is just an example. Okay. So this is. We'll share both. Hanji. Both will be awarded later. So what we do is like. Hope you don't mind, sir. Sure. Okay. When we enter in the class, our energy level is what you know, and we are just reflecting on the students. How I will enter in the class as a physics teacher. Hi students, how are you all? Oh, you are looking very handsome. To whom? Who has got a complex? You are wearing very nice, well ironed uniform. Yes, sir. How is the study going on? So, very good. Acha, khada ho, stand up. Tell me, what is unit? Sir, unit. It is the standard measurement of a physical quantity. Hai na? Oh, yes. What is sine 2a? Sir, 2 sine a cos a or 2 tangent a upon 1 plus tan square a. Galat ho to pakad lena. I am supporting that student, and that student is not answering, I know. But I am making him to feel that you are answering, and the positive energy starts, emitted from the teacher to the student, and everybody is charged using Wi-Fi like charging system. How's it? You like it? Effective teaching we are talking. First of all, the beginning in the class, how we are doing. The frustration, the problems with us, nanak dukhiya sab sansar, है ना? तो सब लोग परेशान हैं, everybody, even me, everybody is full of. सड़क पे मैं खड़ा जाऊँ, मैं लोगों की problem solve करता हूँ, इतना rush लग जाएगा, पूछो मत. Everybody is having problems. But when we enter in the class, vacuum. What? Vacuum. Anybody from English side teacher? English teacher. Okay. You're judge also. So other than you, I request you to be here. Yes. So, yes, ma'am. First of all, introduce.
Myself, Badhu Parekh, taking +1 and +2.
Shivali. Name is?
Badhu Parekh.
Madhu Pathak.
Parekh.
Are you from Maharashtra?
No, Rajasthan.
Okay. Parekh is from, basically, Asha Parekh is from Maharashtra. Okay. God bless you. She is my judge, and she is going to report about the seminar, feedback also. And if you don't applaud now, I will be angry with you all. So, my honorable teacher is from Ran Bankru ki jagah, Bhumi. She belongs to a place of warriors, right? Ma'am, English teaching is in Arcana. Arcana. Arcana.
Arena.
Arcana is a special type of knowledge possessed by Parekh ma'am only. Everybody cannot become a teacher. I was asked once upon a time, can you define what is physics? I was in 11th class. Okay. I stood like this. I said, physics, sir, it is the study of systemized knowledge. Everybody laughs at me. Then some of the students who were from the convent, they named me, oh, Desi Angrez has come. We were from village. Having a background of Junta, it is the standard of measurement of a physical quantity. They laughed and mocked at us. Then, jabbe jabbe baan lage, tabbe tabbe rosh jage. You know, the pulse came in. What makes them to mocked at me? Then I was a kid, you know. I had gone to watch a movie called Namak Halal. He asked, okay, do you know some English also? Kata, Babuji, I can speak that English, that I can leave behind English. I walk in English, I talk in English, it is a funny language. Bhairo and barons called Varun because their minds are very, very narrow. I got an idea. I would like to learn English. I cannot afford teachers because at that time there was no IELTS. I went to railway station and there was a magazine shop. So 40 दिन में English बोलना सीखे, Rapidex. Learned English in 40 days. I took that book. I opened it. I did not understand. Then I got tuitions from Tejeshwar Singh ji, from Menu Talwar, Nidhi Ravindran. You must be knowing ye kaun hai. Very famous names on the Doordarshan newsreader. Then I used to listen that, what they say and note down. Then I close door. I start, good evening viewers, the headlines. Okay. In Charkhi Dadri, 3 Boeing collides and 600 people died over Haryana. At that time I remember. I used to start imitating ma'am. Then I started listening Kenny Rogers. I started listening Roser Whittaker. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Yes, I can see all obstacles on my way. Gonna the dark cloud had me blind. It's gonna be bright, bright sunshiny day. Started singing English songs. Nobody knows I am doing this. So there was a debate on Shri Gurudev Ravindranath Tagore, and my name was mentioned there because I will be the 100% loser, like India will be losing 1984 World Cup led by Kapil Dev. Everybody says Westerners will win. India is outclassed. So when I entered, I said, everybody laughs because he said, Jonta, it is the standard measurement of it. Everybody said, maza aayega. I said, my lord, the baby is a highly moving narrative of a servant's devotion, suffering and sacrifices. Right? It reveals Tagore's deep insight into the working of human hearts. It is the masterly study of human motives and behavior. Raicharan was servant in Ankul's house. What? I got the prize. Second prize. You know? What do you learn from this?
Practice makes a person perfect.
पहले बोलते थे practice makes a man perfect. मैडम ने rectify कर दिया, practice makes a person perfect. Thank you very much. I expect from you. Effective teaching we are talking about. One learns through one's own observation. One learns through one's own observations. Chemistry teacher, would you like to come here for 1 minute only? No, so long I will. Please walk fast. Chemistry ma'am, please come. I am not going to ask any questions. You will be asking questions to me. Open, जो मर्जी, पर Google का ना हो. अगर Google का होगा तो मैं Google से answer करूँगा. Please welcome. Applaud for the ma'am. Right. देखिए ना मैम आप इंग्लिश की लाइन बोलेंगे. One learns. मेरे साथ बोलिए. One learns
One learns
through one's
one's
own observation.
own observation.
However,
However,
a teacher
a teacher
is a positive catalyst
is a positive catalyst
who increases
who increases
rate of observation.
rate of observations.
मैंने केमिस्ट्री का पॉजिटिव कैटलिस्ट लिया इसलिए आपको बुलाया. Do you agree? Everybody understands through his own observations, but the teachers are positive catalyst who increases the rate of observations. This is another definition of a
Teacher.
agreed? You followed what I'm saying? Already you know. So logic is what, my dear teachers? Workshop अच्छा जा रहा है? लिखना आपने. So my dear teachers, what I'm saying is that teacher is a positive catalyst. If he is a negative catalyst, not in your school. Am I right? It means how we can become positive catalyst. Like ma'am says, beta, whenever there is a vegetable oil, you pass hydrogen gas, it will turn out to be a ghee. And if you place nickel there, it will be very fast reaction. है ना? तो nickel is a positive. मेरा chemistry knowledge ठीक है? Thank you. So, logic is what, my dear teachers, how we can activate and be a positive catalyst. That depends upon our emotional health. Honorable ma'am, please have a seat. Thank you. आपने. तो, I need a marker. हाँ जी. Chalk marker, whatever is working there. खोल दीजिए सर. तो, logic is what? Because my one hand is occupied, other is free. Forces coexist in pair. So one is action, other is reaction. So I cannot open with one hand. So I'm a physics teacher. Ma'am, how we create effective teaching in class?
By giving examples.
आजो मैम इधर. वो तो तुम्हें idea हो गया कि उन्हें example ही देनी है.
Giving examples.
Okay.
We can make our teaching effective.
Okay. How will you integrate art in your effective teaching? Art integration. I am using this symbol, sir. This is integration symbol, है ना? In teaching. मैम कोई रजिया पुजिया मार्कर है? ये भुखा है बेचारा, ये तो कुछ है ही नहीं है. कोई कलर मिल जाए ज़्यादा बेटर है. कोई ना ले और आराम नाल. आजो मैम, please come here. That is why ना, either I like stylus or like chalkboard. It is very irritating because it has got xylene. Yes, ma'am. How will you integrate art in effective teaching?
Sir, showing experiments.
Very good. Showing?
Experiments.
But who likes those, H2S and all, passing that gas and PPT, black PPT is there and all, है ना? Or when I used to do the titrations, पता लग जाता सी 15 ml तो बाद white होना है, pink to colorless, ऐसी सिद्धि चला देंगे सी, right? Now tell me, that is there. If you ask somebody to take the pure vitamin, it is not tasty. But if you ask a student, take vitamin C, so you take candy or whatever they like it, है ना? Do you have any idea how we can integrate that fun in class in chemistry?
Fun in class.
I mean, lab.
Lab means उनको experiment show करके. This is the way only.
Now, that was my जो वो मैंने आपने आंसर कर दिया.
From everyday life.
From everyday life. अब आप मुझसे पूछो. मैं पकड़ के रखता हूँ.
How can we increase our effective
Art
teaching?
Art
Integrated. Integrated teaching.
Will you do it? If I say, you go to the chemistry lab, not now, even in lab. You take a test tube, add borax powder in that. Are we coming in frame, sir? Okay. So, we add borax powder in that. Okay. Then add some C2H5OH, ethyl alcohol, ethanol.
Yes.
Now heat the test tube from the bottom with a tongue. When the test tube is being heated, it starts a little boiling, fumes burn it, and fumes burn कर देंगे और आप बोलोगे मैं जादूगर, मेरा नाम गोगा, मुझसे कोई नहीं होगा. पूरी लैब में आप कहीं भी घुमा दो वो फ्यूम जलते. सिजलर खाया कभी आपने होटल में? वो जब आता है वो खाने में टेस्टी नहीं होता, लेकिन जो बैठे होते हैं वो जल रहे होते हैं कि ये कैसे तड़ करता हुआ. लाइक दैट पूरी की पूरी केमिस्ट्री लैब में, इवन बाहर जब तक फ्यूम्स आर कमिंग अप, देयर इज अ flame is there on the top of the test tube, and the students feel very happy. है ना? कभी पानी में आग लगाई है आपने? वो भी लगाना, सोडियम फेंक देना. हाँ, ठीक है ना?
I did an MSc. So we just I was doing experiment. So sodium bumps to a student head only. It had got burned.
Yeah, that's good. So, like, you know, how we can make our subject interesting by working hard at home. अभी हमने स्टार्ट किया, बोला a teacher is always a good student. The teacher is always a good student, not inside the class. A teacher must come with their lecture prepared and without any piece of paper. Then and only then you will be able to deliver your best. Am I right, ma'am? Now, you find those topics which are very difficult. How you make it easy, that will make you famous. You know, gas molecules, they are spherical. Okay? They are very, very hard to compress. Do you agree? They move in random directions. Random, आपने कभी मधुमक्खियां देखी हैं, वो इधर उधर भागती रहती है, random directions. Their collision is instantaneous. There is no time loss. I think even English teacher is understanding. Molecules are spherical, they are very hard, they move in random directions, they are having instantaneous collision. The distance between the molecule is called free path. Am I right? Their collision is perfectly elastic. The volume of the molecule is negligible as compared to the total volume of the gas. And their impact on the wall causes pressure. You know, if you start creating on typical topics, such kind of, what do you call it in technical language, ये जो मैंने लिखा? Kinetic theory of
molecular gases.
Molecular. Even it is also electron gas model. It is also applicable to that. So dear teachers, ये कहाँ से आता है? From where we get it? When we fall in love with our subject. When we fall, इधर आ जाइए. When we fall in love with our subject, management will be mad after you. You will be in demand. Raise your prices when you are in demand, like Bollywood actors. Okay, this is what my fan following. When I came to school, the admission number was X. Now it is 3X, 4X, 5X. But I am getting the same X. Multiply it. They will give you. If without an addition, we want an addition. Tested. ये रख लीजिए. तो परमानेंट मार्कर तो नहीं है? शक्ल तो इसकी मैडम परमानेंट है, देखो. ओए मिटेगा नहीं? नहीं ऐसे नहीं. फिर तो see, I am able to judge it is permanent marker. So प्लीज नहीं, खराब हो जाएगा बोर्ड समटाइम्स. सो लॉजिक इज व्हाट डियर टीचर्स, हाउ वी कैन क्रिएट सच थिंग्स that you have to be a student at home. Do you have your own study chamber at home? झूठ नहीं बोलना, झूठ बोलेगा तो कौन काटेगा? जोर से बोलो, झूठ बोले तो हॉस्पिटल चलते हैं. बताओ कौवा काटे कितने केस आए हैं? तभी तो लोग झूठ बोलते हैं. झूठ बोले कुत्ता काटे. हम लोग लिरिक्स को चेंज करवाएंगे. ओके, so लॉजिक इज व्हाट कितने लोगों ने अपना घर में स्टडी चैम्बर बनाया हुआ है? नहीं बनाया ना? नहीं बनाया तो बना लो. अब वो कैसा होना चाहिए? अपनी कॉलोनी में एक ऐसे टेक्निकल बंदे को मिलो जो देसी कंप्यूटर असेंबल कर सकता हो. You will ask me a question, सर इसका इफेक्टिव टीचिंग से क्या रिलेशन है? देखते चलो. एक तो वो सस्ता बना के देगा, दूसरा आपको कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो कभी भी उसको कान पकड़ के ले जाओगे ठीक कर, तीसरा उसको अगर 30 टीचर उससे बनवा रहे हैं उसको भी 4 पैसे मिलेंगे. ठीक है, वोकल फॉर लोकल, लोकल फॉर वोकल. बुरी बात तो नहीं है ना? अब कंपनी में भी वही चीज़ मिलती है लेकिन स्टैंप लगने से उसका रेट बढ़ जाता है. और if it is not working properly, they'll send to the service center. It will come after 2 days, 3 days. He will come within 1 minute. A screen, a camera with mic or without mic, camera with mic. It is an investment around 50,000. Sit in your study chamber. Click kinetic theory of gases. You will get great teachers on the internet. Listen them, note down, make notes. Now you create your own. That is your teaching, effective teaching, and you don't need to buy so many books. Everything is on the internet. How's it? Am I right? You like it? All right. This is another effective teaching, my lord. Next point. Ma'am, principal ma'am is calling you. When this kind of word we listen, and we see another teacher is coming out of the principal office room, पक्का ये मैडम ने कुछ कान भरे हैं. आप बोलोगे इफेक्टिव टीचिंग का इससे क्या लेना देना? बताऊंगा मैं. सर आप इधर ही आ जाओ. आई एम सॉरी आई पुट यू इन ट्रबल यार. यू आर टू यंग टू मी बट आई एम यंगेस्ट देन. ओके ओके. सो लॉजिक इज व्हाट? लॉजिक इज व्हाट? मैं क्या थोड़ा सा इनर भी आ जाएगा ना. मैं एक्चुअली सो लॉजिक इज व्हाट इज द लॉजिक हियर? मैम आपका ना सिलेबस बहुत स्लो चल रहा है. नो, टीचर इज वेरी ऑनेस्ट. At last we got it, ma'am. It is your personal one. Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. So, what happens now, dear teachers? When we talk about the syllabus slow chal raha hai, we people are having our Jupiter very strong. In our hand, all planets are there. The first is Jupiter. It is very strong. Jupiter makes you Parshurama, very proudy, haughty, and self-respect oriented. You are the prime minister of your class, you are the chief minister of your class, you are the deputy commissioner of your class. When you are teaching inside the class, rule number 1, whatever, Aarti ma'am, your name is? Whatever Poonam ma'am is saying is correct. And rule number 2, if Poonam ma'am is found wrong, see rule number 1. You understand? Rule number 1, whatever Poonam madam is saying is correct. Rule number 2, if Poonam madam is found wrong, see rule number 1. So ma'am says, Mera adhikar hai, main iska, I am the total dictator of this class and I have been humiliated. We don't tolerate suggestions, even told humbly. Ma'am, yes ma'am. Already you are 70% negative because one of the teachers who have just come out of the room, you are 100% vouchsafe, VOUCH दावे के साथ कहना ये पक्का मैम ने कान भर दिए. Ma'am, I am doing my best, but the class is below average. Students are not picking up. New admission students who are not from our school, they are not able to cope with the, ma'am उनको तो यही नहीं पता कि A+B² क्या होता है, ये मैं उनको ट्रिग्नोमेट्री कहाँ से सिखा दूँ. मैम उनको तो एटम के बारे में नहीं पता, डाल्टन एटॉमिक थ्योरी के बारे में नहीं पता, तो मैं उनको बोहर पोस्टुलेट कहाँ से सिखा दूँ. School will not listen this. School will say, I have given you this class, now you have to create the result. Our result is our next session box office collection. अब आपको पता लगा मैं टीचर. अब आप वहां से अंदर से बाहर निकलते हो. Then you met one of the friend, said, here I am feeling uncomfortable in this school. What happened? Every time I am called, whenever she comes out, I am in. जब वो बाहर आती है मेरे को अंदर बुला लेते हैं. Though it's not a problem here, but a general problem है ना? Now you will ask me, sir, how will you solve this problem?
How you will solve this
मुझसे
problem?
क्वेश्चन पूछो ना आप. ऐसे तो मैं फुकरियां मारता रहूंगा, उसका क्या फायदा? You have to ask me questions. The question should be instantaneously thought. Okay? सभी लोग सोच के रखो जब भी. Everybody is there, तो
आप कैसे solve करेंगे?
सबने नहीं सुना.
How you will solve this problem?
How I will solve this problem? थोड़ी देर पहले हमने 50,000 रुपये खर्च किए. We have got a computer, we have got a camera, we have got a mic. You will say, sir, how will that solve? How will that increase the speed of syllabus? Yes, it will. How? Should I? Are you ready to listen? Yes, sir. If you like it, will you promise me to do this? Yes. Okay. Second Saturday is holiday. Second Saturday of month is holiday. तो तुसी Saturday नहीं कर दे. Okay. Huh? No, but generally it is holiday. Hi students, how are you all? Very fine. I am your teacher. Tomorrow we are meeting on Google. And I am going to teach you some good topics. Will you be there? Ma'am, I will kill you if you say no. Yes, you will be there. Timings will be either. अच्छा कई टीचर ना बड़ा बेकार काम करते हैं. वो शाम को ऐसा टाइम रखते हैं 4 बजे. That is bullshit time. ना तो बच्चा कहीं जा सकता है ना आ सकता है. मॉर्निंग टाइम रखो. सवेरे पढ़े तो के निबेड़ दो. ओके, लेट इट बी मॉर्निंग 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Now, honorable teacher of chemistry, physics, math, English, Hindi, Punjabi, whose syllabus is very slow, is teaching online extra class with the permission of school. How is it? It will be an hour class. और बच्चों को बोल देना कि कैमरा नहीं ऑफ होना चाहिए. यू शुड बी विजिबल. इफ यू स्विच ऑफ कैमरा, मैं बाहर निकल के कैमरे से हड्डियां तोड़ दूंगी. कैमरा शुड नॉट बी ऑफ. ओके. नाउ योर क्लास विल नॉट बी अटेंडेड बाय द ओनली स्टूडेंट. एक तरफ से तो दादाजी बैठे होंगे, एक तरफ से मम्मी बैठी होगी, एक तरफ से ग्रैंड मदर बैठी होगी, चाची बैठी होगी. द होल फैमिली सिटिंग एंड वॉचिंग, लिसनिंग. यू You are the superstar of your colony, school, Ludhiana. How's it? Mama will say, तेरी मैडम तो इन्ना वधिया पढ़ांदी है, तू आके बोलदा है मैडम तो समझ नहीं आंदा, मारांगे खिंच के थप्पड़. PTM problem is solved. How's it? What an idea, Sirji. Point to be noted, my lord. So, logic is what? Do you do that? You know, एक कहणगे की संडे छुट्टी वाले दिन भी अपना स्कूल घरे ले आई. Come on, this is my profession. You will not interfere, man. Mind your own business. Better you chat more on WhatsApp and Instagram and watch this. I am busy here. Am I right? How is the idea? How many will implement it? मैं ये नहीं कहता promise करो, but you like the idea? Just raise hand. You like the idea? Sure. मैथ्स फिजिक्स केमिस्ट्री जरूरत है. बायो वाले टीचर भी हैं? ओके मैम, मैं बायो को बुलाऊंगा लेकिन मुझे एक ही चीज़ आती है बनानी. पूछो क्या? अमीबा. बिकॉज इट हैज़ नो शेप. सो थक तो नहीं गए आप? चलो. लॉजिक इज व्हाट डियर टीचर्स? यू आर टीचर्स बाय चॉइस और बाय फोर्स और बाय सर्कमस्टांसेस?
By self.
बाय चॉइस.
By self.
नहीं, आप टीचर बच्चों की चॉइस हो कि धक्के से पढ़ा रहे हो कि हालात कुछ ऐसे हो गए हैं.
No, sir. By choice.
You like?
Yes.
Students like ma'am that how you teach and all.
Yes, sir.
है ना? Good. So ma'am, the thing is that you all are going to install one of the, I don't know anybody कहते हैं ना, सोचो मैंने कोई जानता है बंदा भी मेरी ब्रांडिंग करती है. I don't know है, कहीं से भी बनवाओ आप, ये कंपनी का ले लो and do it. This is the future teaching of 21st century. This is an effective tool to use teaching. Agreed, sir? Yes. Will you do all? Yes. And you know when you are teaching ना, सर कल आपने बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाया था. अच्छा सर, मेरे ना कुछ फ्रेंड्स हैं वो दूसरे स्कूल के हैं. अच्छा सर, वो पढ़ ले. सीरियस हैं? आस्क देम टू सेंड आधार कार्ड ऑन व्हाट्सएप ऑन माय नंबर, बिकॉज यू मस्ट नो KYC कौन है. कई बार पता क्या होता, व्हाट हैपन, यू आर टीचिंग ऑनलाइन और कोई मेरे जैसे शरारती बच्चा कुछ और ही बोल जाता है. Okay, so logic is what? You are not getting famous among your students, you are getting famous among other school students. So मेरे साथ बोलो, a teacher is always for the students, by the students, of the students. Doesn't matter शैमरॉक के बच्चे पढ़ते हैं, किसी के भी पढ़ लें यार, गवर्नमेंट के भी पढ़ लें, प्राइवेट के भी पढ़ लें यार, पढ़ लो. पढ़ो इंडिया, पढ़ो. How's it? You are not appreciating. You are very conjuice in appreciating, you know. So, अच्छा, before I start the session, you must be thinking, पता नहीं कौन आएगा, पका के जाएगा, ओए सड़ियाँ जी गल्ला हैं, इत्थे दिखाएगा, देखो ये टीचर है, ये ऐसे है, आपने ऐसे करना है. I think it is diametrically opposite to what you were thinking. I am the part of you. I am the part of you. Because रमेश बाबू जानता है 2 चुटकी संदूर की कीमत. Okay, I know your troubles, your problems. We are very happy till 10th of every month and 15th rather. And after that, body language is very low. Okay, so ਆਪਾਂ ਉਡਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਮॉल ਚ ਗਈ. So one of the persons got a very nice suit from which boutique or that one. इसकी तैसी कल मैं भी साढ़े पंजाबियों च एक बड़ा पॉजिटिव चीज़ है. If I purchased suppose Mercedes, my neighbor will buy Range Rover. If he buys Range Rover, the other will buy say Ferrari. In other states, you know, I have noticed, if somebody buys old Maruti, the padosi will go to the pandit se tuna kar dega कि accident ho gaya. So this is the best thing in Punjab is. Do you like it? Yes. Oh, proud to be Punjabi, you know. God bless. I love my state. And ma'am, you know, inert gases, they do not react. Will you give any tip how, if I'm a very nalax student and mera memory acha nahi hai? There are two types of memories. One is photographic memory and other is logical memory. What is my photographic memory? If I have to come to this school, then from Doraha, narrow nair, then underpass, water logging, then U-turn, then narrow nair, then there is a bridge, turn side, slip road, and then left, and then it looks like an apartments society of Delhi, but there is a colony. So, there is your school. This is photographic memory. No, logical memory. Narrow. Same is the case with the photographic memory कि scan कर लिया एकदम से, जैसे नागिन नहीं होती, इच्छाधारी नागिन scan कर लेती, इसको मारना. Like that. So students have got two types of memories. One is photographic, other is logical. But in teaching, most of the memories after the mother teaches, 5 plus 3 के बाद, it is logical. Shri Devi is logical. Like inert gases, just tell students, remember annexer. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Except helium, all has got 8 electrons in the outermost orbit. If you have 8 electrons in the outermost orbit, you are inert. I am not teaching chemistry, I am telling the concept. So ma'am, we have to create this kind of things. You are teacher.
Yes, sir.
We are all teachers. करना तो असी वही है जो असी सोचा है. सानू ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश आके समझा जे कि देना की तेरा करांगे तो असी वही जो असी सोचा हुआ है. सर तो बोली जा जो मर्जी, करना तो असी अपना. But if you find under root -1 iota acceptable, I will be successful. Am I right? You got my point? Yes. कोई arrogancy तो नहीं है ना? Let us be down to earth, है ना? नानक नीमा जो चले लगे न तत्ती. Wow, if you are down to earth, you will be always rising in your life. So God bless you, ma'am. Chak do fate fir. Next time you will be the famous teacher in Ludhiana. Chemistry teacher, Poonam ma'am. Am I right? English बच्चे बोलेंगे यार आई एम गोइंग टू ज्वाइन IELTS. So come on यार, पारिक मैम तो पढ़ाएंगे और तैयार व्यार हो के आओ and you should look like a film star, you know. And he भी आप बिना नहाए तो एक कैमरे देख गए, वो कैमरा will multiply that. You know, you should be, a teacher should be very smart. We are all good looking, but very smart. Am I right? Yes, sir. This is also a part of an effective teaching. In Patiala, there is Modi College, and when we were studying in plus 2, we were taught maths by Professor Mangla, Mr. Vadwar, physics by Professor Surendalal. He is author of Pradeep Fundamental Physics. Modi College, okay. So I am. You can see Mr. Come here, please. Big round of applause for ex-alumni. If you go to Vippin Sharma Physics channel, my inspirations, you will find Mr. Mangla, Mr. Vadwar, Mr. Sial, and Mr. Surendalal.
Yes.
Okay, please stay.
Jaiswal was
Bhaiya.
physics.
We call him भैया जी.
Yes.
अरे वो बोलता था जायसवाल को जानते हैं, जब जायसवाल चक्कू लेकर घूमता है तो लोग पूछते हैं जब परे हट जा जायसवाल आ रही है. He used to take physics, you know. So you're a science student there.
Yes.
Oh God bless you. Room number 8, room number 14.
Yes.
Okay, Professor Sood.
Yes.
Okay. And Mr. Bayan Singh.
Yes.
So logic is what? Dear teachers, कितना अच्छा लगता है ये. ऐसे लगा मेरा कोई अपना बंदा मिल गया है ना. Though you are all.
Actually, when I Yesterday I read your introduction and I read over Patiala was there. So I was little excited that maybe sir will take the name of those sirs from whom I took my knowledge.
It's on my YouTube, my inspiration. If you go to the playlist, my all sessions are on the YouTube. Just type Vippin Sharma Physics. I taught 6,000 students free of cost. And a lot of film stars like Manoj Bajpayee, Rakesh Bedi, Sudesh Beri, they had given me video messages. My Professor Srindar Mr. Mangla. Mr. Mangla has also given a message. Vipin is my old student. I like that, you know.
Even Mr. Vora was there.
Mr. Vora is no more now. Mr. Vadawar is also no more, right? So he's got an arm cut. Yes, yes. So logic is what, dear teachers? हम लोगों को ना कॉलेज में we skip math class, we skip chemistry class, we skip physics class. 4 days practicals, 2 days no practicals. We skip all the classes, the bad thing. But we went to attend English class. You can guess why. The teacher was in early 30s, very pretty, very good looking. So Mr. Vadawar says, he speaks like this, Kaka, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਲਾਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਗਾਉਂਦੇ ਜੇ ਐਬਸੈਂਟ ਲਗਾਉਂਦੇ ਜੇ ਇਸ ਕਲਾਸ 'ਚ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਜੇ I said, Mr. Sir, had you been at our place, you would have also skipped all those classes. So what makes it, though the teacher was average at teaching, Mr. V.M. Kapoor used to teach English at the J.D. Sharma used to teach, but we people never skip class because teachers should have a magnetic personality, photographic memory. उनका वो क्या करते थे? She used to stand to pupil. You become Colonel Radford. एक लड़की को खड़ा कर देना. You become Lucinda Baines. Now the follower play starts. So when I am playing a role of a Colonel Radford, how are you, Lucinda Baines? I really miss you. Me too. When there is a kind of a characterization of prose or one-act play, the class becomes interesting. In mathematics, Mr. Mangla says, start up. What is polynomial equation? Sir, a naught x to n, a1 x to n minus 1, a2 x to n minus 2, so on to, sir, get out. In English, we are making a play and we are speaking, and you know that creates what? Endorphin. Bio ma'am, please come. That creates endorphin in us. Ma'am will tell what is endorphin. My knowledge is very less. First of all, introduce.
I am Shifa Kapoor.
Your name is?
Shifa.
Shifa. S-H-I-F-F-A.
S-H-I-F-A.
F-A. What's the meaning of it?
It means to cure or to heal people.
It's
Shafa. Shafa.
Shafa actually बोलते ना उधे हाथ च बड़ा shafa है. Oh, nice name.
Thank you.
The credit goes to your parents.
Yes. My mother.
Your mother must be teacher then.
No.
Okay. Doctor?
No. She's a housewife.
Not housewife. She's a nation builder. Salute to her. So, Shiva ma'am, what is endorphin? I don't have much knowledge of that.
It's an hormone which
gives a feeling
gives
of
a
well-being.
Yes.
I know already वैसे. इतना से तो पता था, इतनी पता है. So it means that, are you all getting endorphins here? Yes. अरे कुर्सी पकड़ के तो नहीं बैठे हैं, भागने को मन कर रहा है. बंद कर देते हैं हम लोग. Sure. I know
feeling
that.
of excitement.
You're getting Nee, are you getting endorphin from this lecture?
Yes.
Okay. So you're going.
Happiness, excitement to learn something. These things.
You don't know, I am very smart. मैं आप ही से सारा कंटेंट निकाल रहा हूँ. मैं कुछ नहीं कर रहा. नहीं तो मैं आता यहाँ लैपटॉप लगाता पेन ड्राइव. Look students, ये टीचर है, ये बच्चे को मार रही है. अभी ऐसे नहीं मारना, ठीक? Very bad, effective. What is that? You know, वो तो घर में आप खुद भी YouTube पे जाके ढूंढ सकते हो, है ना? मज़ा तो तब है हमारा ही कंटेंट ओरिजिनल हो. जब हम इसको अपलोड करें, people will say, wow, this is called a workshop. Will you say, wow, what is a workshop? Yes. Sure? Yes. Then clap. Thank you. So, ma'am, आओ नहीं डरो ना, right? Relax all. So, dear teachers, how we can create effectiveness in class? First of all, our dress sense should be good. Am I right? Some people have got a, when they enter in the class, some things they are carrying with them. Action, reaction. They are carrying something with them. That is called emotional health. You will put all teachers a question, sir, koi diabetes या creatinine या कुछ उससे connected है. चलो, in this room, air quality index is same. In this room, air quality index is same. We are inhaling oxygen, है ना? So, are we inhaling same oxygen? Just raise hand. Very good. Yes. करो, हाथ खड़ा करो. हाँ जी, please. Are we inhaling same oxygen? My honorable teacher is not agreed. Am I right?
No. Yes.
What she will say? We are not inhaling same oxygen because we will inhale oxygen proportional to our hemoglobin. अगर आपका hemoglobin कम है तो you are not inhaling the same content of oxygen. When you are not inhaling the same content of oxygen, oxygen is doing combustion. मैं तो इंजन की बात करूंगा. Food is burning, energy generated, less energy generated, we are sleepy. Morning prayer में जनगण मन बंदा गिर गया, fainted. It means, dear teachers, our health should be very good. But this is clinical health. This is
Clinical or physical health.
Yeah. I am talking about emotional health. What is emotional health? Something is wrong with us in our personal matter, and we carry that matter inside the class. So that will be a negative effect in your effective teaching. So your emotional health should be positive inside the class. Agreed? So make your all worries in the dustbin of your school. Gate pe chhodao. Ja tu hai le jao. When you enter in the class, you forget. When you enter, you take which subject, ma'am?
So actually, I'm dealing with primary section as a head supervisor.
Okay.
Dealing all the academic subjects.
You just write on vacuum. You just create vacuum in your mind. You just create vacuum in your mind. अपने ब्रेन को शून्य कर दो. क्या कर दो? Yes. This is what I was looking for. 99% people write this. Ma'am. हम लोग सीखते रहते हैं बहुत कुछ. मैं भी गलतियां करता था तो बच्चों ने सुधारा मेरे को. मतलब
I think Mr. Surinder Lal, sir, he only explained in the class that whenever you speak vacuum, it should be VACUUM. If you will learn like this, you will never forget in life. And this is the line which I have learned from him, and till today I have never forgotten the spellings of vacuum.
Sir, she is one of your students I met in Ludhiana, and you are still living through your students, sir. Big round of applause.
And this especially Mr. Surinder Lal sir has explained this thing. In our times, he always remember VACUUM. Whenever you will learn like this, you will never forget. Yeah. And this is the day, still I remember.
Sir watches every workshops of mine. Even LPU Mittal's daughter-in-law is also his student, So Mrs. Surendalal is my role model, and I am what because of what he made me, he wanted me, and I am not up to his expectations, but he said, you are not a teacher, you are an instructor. You are yet learner. To be a physics teacher is not an easy cup of tea. सर का मैसेज आप देख सकते हो, इसमें मिलेगा आपको. सो डियर टीचर्स, पॉजिटिव इमोशनल हेल्थ कैसे करना है, और नेगेटिव इमोशनल हेल्थ हाउ वी आर. इट्स वेरी इजी टू बी नेगेटिव. If I am writing 10 things right, if I just write one thing wrong, you will immediately, you know, sometimes you might have noticed some teachers write, as the class is over, they wipe it out. Why? Because the other teacher will come, nahi ma'am ne to galat likha hua hai, and suddenly that ma'am is going into the principal room, and you are in, as she is out. तो हो सकता है ना भी वो करते हो, आपको ऐसा लगता है. दैट इज इमोशनल नेगेटिव हेल्थ. तो हाउ वी पीपल आर टॉट so many things, how to teach, how to execute the classroom discipline, but we are never taught how to improve our personality, how we can create a good teacher among us, how we can be a good teacher. Nobody can teach you. Only you will teach yourself. गब्बर किताब से तुम्हें एक ही आदमी बचा सकता है, खुद गब्बर. पूजा मैम को कोई दुनिया की ताकत नहीं बोल सकती कि आप हनेक्सर बोलो, श्रीदेवी बोलो. क्या सर मैं तो कुछ और ही बनाऊंगी. I will not say whatever you say. I will do whatever I like to do. That is the definition of a
teacher.
Follow kiya? So you are yourself a different, like you are yourself a role model of yourself. सुबह उठ के बोलो आई एम द टीचर. टीचर की बॉडी लैंग्वेज बड़ी डिफरेंट होती है. वेन एवर द टीचर इज गोइंग टू मार्केट, आलू के में एक में है, व्हाट इज दिस, ये ठीक नहीं है, स्टैंड अप, लिसन, पैकेट. चलिए, वी पीपल कैरी दोज काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स विद अस, राइट? सो डायरेक्टर सेज देयर शुड बी अ ब्रेक. यू वांट अ ब्रेक? Nee, I never wish any wish, sir. It is your wish. How many people want a break? Okay, break is because tea is ready. Otherwise, tea is going to get not ready. So ठंडी हो जाएगी चाय. Otherwise, we don't want a break. We have a break now. So to be continued with these three. Madam, my English, both of three teachers will come. So all of us will be back. So have a cup of tea, please, from your school side, not from my side. Thank you. To be continued.